Okay, welcome back. So we're going to continue with this idea using follow actions, using the MIDI effect rack, using the scale plugin as a means of constraining or deciding on just a single note to actually poke through. This variation is going to be very similar in terms of what it does. Let's have a listen. Now there are a couple of things in this one in terms of what makes it interesting from all of the others is that there's the implication of sort of, I suppose, two or three ideas. One is you've got this sections where you have an extended note. You also have the sort of the illusion of a kind of a riff pattern. Dun, 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 dun. So you've got that bit, and then you also have another part in a much lower register that gives you the sense of a kind of a bass line. So this is kind of operating in at three levels. Now there's a fourth thing that's actually being applied here as well, which is the Maxwell LFO, which is being used to control the time parameter on operator. So what this is effectively doing is that you can hear the envelope opening up and closing back down, so the sound suddenly grows in terms of its duration and its volume, it's dynamic, and then it reduces back down. It's just set to a quite slowish moving sine wave. Right, let's hear it with the instruments. Here we go. So I can't stress enough how important it is to sort of to explore how you balance this sort of idea out. As you can see from the rack here, there are parts where some of the sections extend quite a lot, some very little, some are, just for one cell, and then moving around. And this is really how the various illusions are kind of created in this part. And what it allows you to do, especially because I'm not having to sort of play it or overdub it in terms of MIDI programming and so on, you can sort of spend a little bit of time to just sort of make this work. Now, the difference with this one and the previous patterns is that I'm not using follow actions. So this time, I've actually automated the chain selector very specifically so that this sort of line comes out. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that. If you like the content, please remember to like and subscribe. See you next time.